Am I on the air again? On the road again? On the air again? It said external 500 error. Lord knows what that means. I have no idea. Alright, we may be back. And we have to follow...
Let's go!
Follow Bonnie somewhere. Now it's raining. Oh, that's nice. I think there's a bit of a stream delay, so I hope this is working. Really did. Okay, there we go.
This storm's getting worse. We need to stick together.
It wasn't storming when we started.
We need to be quick about this. No messing around, okay?
I don't want to be out here any longer than we need to be.
I'm gonna save my voice for the herd. It's gonna be hard shouting over this storm.
Testing. Sibilance.
Easy now.
I have this the last of the horse missions. I haven't shot any guys, bad dudes yet.
Whoa!
So,
Let's take them over to the other herd. We'll try to drive them all back to the ranch together.
I forget how to do this. Move the herd towards near the old oak tree. To it or near it?
For a while. We need to be quick.
whoa!
I hate these missions. Oh, so much. Oh, so much.
Easy.
It's not the horse race missions, it's this mission.
Yeah. Easy.
There we go. So far, so good.
There. They're spooked. We have to stop them stampeding.
But of course.
Do something. They're heading for the cliff.
Come on, horse, don't fail me now.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come.
Well, that horse is done for. Or cow, sorry.
Come on.
Good work. I thought we'd lose them all. Now let's round up those stragglers.
Oh, we lost one of them, but I don't think there it is.
Come on.
Come on. Back into the herd. Slow them down. Where do you think you're going?
Whoa.
Come here. Come here. There you go. Come on, get off the rock, cow.
Come on. Easy up now.
How far away is the ranch? Oh boy. Alright, well.
Load up now. Let's go.
Get on the left of them to go right, and go on the right of them to go left.
Whoa there.
It's still cold in here. I'd put up the heat.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, there.
Excuse me.
Slow down. Slow up. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back and get those stragglers on there. Stragglers.
Easy. Yeah.
Come on. I'm gonna cut all this out.
Hey! Come on, easy up now.
Come on, get in there. Nothing to see here. Move along. Get in there, you.
Load up now.
There we go, finally.
You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
Giddy up! Come on, boy.
I heard it's 16 cows. I got 100 honor, whatever that
Let's
means.
go.
Oh, thank God, we can go to the marshal now. Oh, we might as well save so I don't have to do that again. Listen to that rain on a not hot tin roof, I don't think.
Hello. Howdy. Hello, mister.
Everyone saying hi to me? I don't have $50 to buy that room at the whore place, at the bar yet.
I'm eagerly awaiting delivery of a new variety of bone saw.
A bone saw, oh hallelujah. That's what everyone loves to have in their life, a bone saw. There we go. Alright, I think I can camp anywhere, right? Not set up in a camp, town, settlement, or gang house.
Let's go.
Or town, settlement, gang house. Alright. I am not riding all the way back to the marshal. Nope, if I could just go to the fast travel. Maybe in the second one, when we're still exploring. Continue southwest along this road to visit the marshal in Armadillo. Well, how far is he? I am not... Camp right here. And then we'll go to Armadillo and see what's what up there. There we go. Oh well, at least they put me back on my horse. How much money do I have? I have $10. I can still not buy that room. Thought someone was selling a, what do you call it, newspaper.
You can believe it or not, but I am.
I'm gonna tear up that rail. Damn, mister.
Excuse me. Gotta go shoot some bad guys, finally. Hope. Political realities in Armadillo.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Wow.
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What?
Why do I have a golden
on
gun
here?
now?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I didn't see.
I shall be right
your hide
back.
around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of
Okay,
cattle
I am
rustlers
back.
out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country, and I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
One of the cats
boy.
is trying to get out the door.
You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only
Sure.
when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
You speaking the truth now? Bye now.
Bye, Tim.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Give me a sec. This cat's bugging me. Okay, we are back.
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
He's ugly, good lord.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
What'd I do? I just walked off the porch.
Yeah. Easy.
I killed Walton.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality, and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Whoa.
How many cactus is that?
Come on.
Come on. Keep up, will ya?
I'm right behind you, sir.
Yeah.
He's headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Donald Pleasant's house, right? Anyone know that guy? Actor? No? Okay, just me. Moving on.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Now can we kill Walton?
Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill. Over here, pussyfoot. Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. There's one behind the crate. Take him down. You ain't taking me.
What is going on here?
You tracked up this piece of land long enough. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock.
Just give it up!
I don't know why they're gold, but okay.
I'll give you some space. I see one. Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse.
Is that all you've got?
Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston. I knew it. You ain't getting away this time.
Shit.
Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive. Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
There we go.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Whoa.
Smells like shit out here. I still don't have enough to purchase the thing. Honorable people will respond privacy. Dishonorable people will react negatively. Okay. I got 75 fame. And we're gonna go back to Armadillo. I wonder how that's gonna affect it more during the second game. Not sure. Apparently there's more impact because people roll. Supposedly they're saying we'll remember you much worse, I should say. Or it would be worse for you if you did some bad things, and better if you didn't. Apparently. How much money do I have? I have 30 bucks. It costs 50 to get a place in the saloon.
Hello there.
Hi, how you doing? Well, I'm already back in the game, but thank you. I'm already back in town. Justice in Pike's Basin.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah.
I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go.
What kind of inbred, friend?
You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Why me?
I ask that same question every day, ma'am. Oh, I'm waiting for him to get on the horse. Okay.
Yeah!
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out. Come on.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal...
Riding in a straight
I
line?
mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash came in a wild land. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Whoa there. Everybody dismount and follow me. We need to stick together, boy. Them rustlers might be waiting for us.
I can't move. I have to wait for them to get off.
Head for the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Damn! Those bastards were waiting for us.
Excuse me, Marshal.
Stay close! Help me out. Won't be rustling no more. Good shooting, boy. Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them. Damn you.
This way.
I like the Marshal so much better
Come on
than
then,
those other
Marston.
guys.
Just make sure you don't slow me down.
Go home, buddy!
Look out! There's two behind that rock. Come on, let's keep moving.
I got one of them.
Keen there, boy. They got ambushes everywhere. My God. Come on, deputy.
Oh, that's our deputies. Oops.
Look out! Here's some more! Friend, I'm gonna curl you up like a newborn calf here. You better surrender! You hear? Follow me! Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy?
What do you think I've been doing this whole time?
Those bastards in the camp.
What do you think I've been doing this whole time, Sheriff? Marshal?
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. There's one more for the vultures.
You ain't gonna leave him!
Oh no!
Looks like that's all the sons of bitches. I'll head up the ridge to scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp.
Search the camp and regroup with Marshal Johnson. Okay.
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
Oh, cool. I discovered an outfit. Alright. Still don't have enough money to buy that, what do you call it? That broom yet.
Come on, stop lagging behind.
I was looking for ammo.
Your eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way. Look out! There are them snipers.
551. Ow. Where are they?
Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. There he is.
I'm gonna shoot you dead.
This way! I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputies.
Great! Now what next?
I see one of them.
Ow.
We got your back, boys! You're fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
Put your gun down, friend!
Come on, guy. Could you go any faster?
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Well, you should have told me that maybe 5 seconds ago.
Come on, Horace, help him! Watch out for the hostages and scared!
Put down your guns and surrender!
How many of these fools are there?
You kidding?
I'll kill the hell out of you!
I was gonna say, are they all up top? No, they're all down
All
below.
you gotta do is point it and pull the trigger.
I know.
You or me?
That's probably me.
So much cover! Marston's swatting rustlers like flies!
See what you...
You ain't leaving Pike's Basin alive!
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman. Cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston?
You mean all the druggies?
We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Well, at least now I can go buy that room. There we go. I bet I can't set camp in here because it's a camp, so maybe if I go over to this field. Nigel West Dickens can be found in Cholla Springs. I want to go buy that room first. How far is it? Cholla Springs. Oh, it's all. Well, if I can fast travel back to Armadillo, buy the room, save, and then head down there, then I should be in pretty good shape. I don't know why they just didn't take me out of this what do you call it, the camp. Oh, it now has the maximum. Ooh, good. He's good. Maximum stamina. Strangers, I don't want to do that. How do I get out of this basin? It's just like a stone maze everywhere. All these mountains, all these hills, all this grass. Increased firepower. Oh, so far so good. I got to be out of this basin first, and then I can set camp. No, I don't want to go to game. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Thank you. Okay, not too shabby. Well, at least we shot some bad guys.
Come on!
Just ran over that muskrat or whatever that was. Yeah, I want to buy that room.
Forgot old ones.
I heard that.
You rat! Son of
No
a
way
bitch!
to treat a woman!
Help! Someone! I suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
A man's pride can make him do crazy things.
Probably to more of a greater extent in the second game. There we go, I got my own room now. Someone calm down that dog out there. Property purchased. I don't remember how... These are like safe houses, so I don't remember how many there are in the game. I don't remember on the map. I'm pretty sure. We'll save the game and go look for Mr. No, don't save her that one. Mr. West Dickens.
Oh,
There.
good to see you. Hello there.
Hi, how you doing?
Come on.
Just keep heading in this direction. A fun fact, the voice actor for Mr. West Dickens was the one of the teachers, one of the evil teachers Ned didn't like in Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide, if anyone remembers that show. I doubt a lot of people remember that show. It was only on for a couple of years.
Come on.
Yeah. If you guys remember, maybe you've somewhat heard of his voice. When we get to him, maybe you guys will recognize him. At least with Red Dead 2, I keep saying Red Dead 2. This is Red Dead 2, because there was Red Dead Revolver. Red Dead Redemption 2. At least it's in first person, that should be interesting.
Let's go.
Ah, there we go. Old Swindler Blues.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
You would just hold me back anyway.
Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
You could just sit in the carriage. Does this have a carriage, or is it... I was gonna say, nah, it just looks like it has one.
To Armadillo! Godspeed!
Oh great, there's bad guys after him. Oh, perfect.
You're killing me! Get back on the damn road! What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
We must hurry! The Ballard Twins, Walton's gang! I know who you are!
Word sure travels fast around here.
They're back! I'm done for!
Wait now!
Make sure you stay on the road! I don't know how much I can take right now!
Leave the driving to me. I'll go as easy as I can.
I wish they had told me that before I was off-roading.
I guess that's that then.
They don't even say how he got injured. Oh yeah, he probably tried to sell one of his fake tonics to one of these guys.
Get me to a doctor!
They shot him. Careful of the rocks, Tyler. Turbid. That's all you need. Oh shit, he's losing health. Right. Now I'll have to do this again because I didn't pay attention the first time. Yeah, Wes Dickens died, of course.
The closest doctor is in Armadillo!
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens!
Do you know who they were?
Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again!
Count how many Deadeye. Oh, that's not good.
Please, there's no time to lose! Come on, don't stop! I'm begging you! Oh, look out! I implore you to please stay on the road!
You nearly got me.
Is that all? Praise me! There's still hope. I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious and plain dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me?
Look at you. Somebody needed to. I've been in a similar state myself not so long ago.
Perilous times. Perilous times indeed. Give people freedom and they turn into savages soon enough.
For a man who's dying, you sure got a lot to say for yourself.
that armadillo! Come on, hurry! Pass me my slippers, please!
What else do you mean by that?
Yeah, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms.
We're here. Stay with me.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Okay, it'll take a while. All right, let's go see the sheriff or marshal again. Spare the rod, spoiled the bandit.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
Why is he limping like that? Because he's so fat, or what? I mean, Marshal Johnson to find the bandits. This guy's not part of our posse, though.
Carson, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
Oh, he is, okay.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunco artist I've never met.
Hey, Marshal, see those vultures?
Might just be a dead critter. Marston, take a look. Eli, you too.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Ah, I got a Winchester. Might as well not disturb them.
Come on!
Let's stay on this road. Maybe the folks at Ridgewood Farm saw something.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain neat.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it. Let's go!
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people. Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. Man gets more evil when he's running scared.
Look, Marshal, more vultures.
But let's take a look, boys.
That's the same as buzzards.
Come on!
Yep.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on!
Well, isn't a body dead? Anyway, to begin with it? Could have just said corpse.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean? You know as well as I do, Marshal. One way or another, some men gotta die.
Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right. Let's search the area.
Come on. Whoa there. Shed's clear, Marshal.
So, oh, I'm definitely getting shotgun into the outhouse.
No one here.
Is that my horse?
Let's go. Slow down.
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Oh wait, is that nudity?
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
You want more?
You guys are scumbags. You deserve to die.
All right, boys. We need to get into that house right now.
Are you kidding?
I'm gonna fill you full of holes.
I'm surprised I killed him.
Friend, you gotta...
That's way.
I got a what?
What are you gonna do?
Jesus wept.
Ain't you a pretty little thing? I'm gonna end you. Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Oh, thank God.
As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. And keep your head down.
I'm the goddamn
Thank
law.
you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Look like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
Oh, they're not hostages anymore. I hope not. What are they doing over here? There's no hostages over here. Oh yeah, they're waiting at the shed, that's right.
Some folk tried to escape him to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Come on, they're gonna get away.
All right, let's find those bastards.
Okay, alright. Thank you, whoever that was. Just trying to see if I could return to him. Just wanted to see if I could switch shoulders on the rifle I could shoot.
place, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part.
Wait, who's that?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now!
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Follow me!
We'll make our stand here. Stay in cover and watch your heads.
God damn it!
Heads up! More of them coming down the hill. You bastards killed a lot of innocent people.
What the hell was that? No, no one's laughing.
Pleasure doing business with you, boys.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Fuck!
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Let's go.
Oh, there's another one at Bonnie's. You'll notice take your jobs and now pay twice as much. Oh, that's nice. I might as well rob these bodies, right?
I doubt you'll be needing this.
We did again.
What are you guys doing around here? I thought that was a horse for a second. Alright, enough of that. Yeah, I guess go see Bonnie again. At least we can probably go save over there. Yep.
My mistake, sir.
Why you always talking about this person and that person?
Person who talks about this person and that person is a gossipus. Gossipus? I think that's how you say it, sir.
Howdy.
the burning.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Let's head out. He couldn't have gotten far. Whoa!
Company bind to the ranch's outskirts.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or fooling. It's a bad idea to split up right now.
Go!
Right behind you.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago. Stay with me. I've got a bad feeling about this. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe... Who's that over there? Come on, boys.
Where? Where? Go, at least point in the direction, lady. I don't know where you're pointing.
Quick as you can! Whoa there! Daddy! What happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Bollard twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now and fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Please stay close. Watch out!
Yeah.
Easy now. What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead, too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your pa seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Giddy up! Those
If he was smart, he would have came back with us so he wouldn't get
facing myself.
kidnapped.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in, like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't
The
realize
outlaw
it.
with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer.
She used to have a crush on me. What happened?
Nothing more.
Come on, easy up now.
Oh my God! The barn's on fire!
Oh, I bet this is just a coincidence, of course.
Put it on! Mas agua! It's trapped in there. Get a move on!
We can't get through the doors. It's too dangerous.
This ain't
We have to
happening!
find another way to get in there.
Help me, will you? Somebody get them horses out! Come on!
Try not to fall off the ledge.
It's getting worse!
Which way am I supposed? Oh, I'm supposed to climb this way. Damn it!
We gotta get to the horse!
Man, John's taking a sweet ass time. I'll tell you that much.
He got the door open.
There we go.
Muy bien.
Yes, thank you. Very good. Ugh.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Oh yeah, we just left him out in the plains again. I think the farm or the barn got on fire, and then we never got the wagon he asked for. So we'll have to see what he's up to. Ah. Marshall? Yeah, we'll go back to Armadillo in a second. Yes, I know you keep telling me to get increased firepower. I'm doing pretty good, I think, with the guns I have. Worst comes to worst, and I keep dying. Then I'll change my mind. Start the camp right here. Everything's so bright. Anyway, I'll be back in a second, but we're going to travel to Armadillo first. So.
Howdy. Appreciate that.
Howdy. That deal almost ruined me.
Repent, and he will curse your enemies.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be?
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up.
I am back.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need
Sure it
a
does.
man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Need to get a bath.
John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
Need a bath or something. Where's Ridgewood Farm? Oh boy. Alright. That dog just appeared out of nowhere.
Stay out of the road! We're going to destroy the merchandise!
I'm on the road.
West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the college.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine metal in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be formed. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you. You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
We're gonna do some enchanting, I'll tell you that much. Go to West Dickens show. Okay. Apparently in Red Dead Redemption 2, you can also gain weight, lose stamina if you say you're wearing a heavy winter coat out in the desert. It's kind of pretty cool. Can't wait to play it. I'm having a good time so far playing through this. We haven't even gotten to Mexico yet. I remember we have to blow up a bridge or something. I do remember that part.
What do you want to tell friends? Hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company...
It's just plain water, I'm guessing.
Genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Do I have to drink this?
Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
I meant to use Deadeye.
Here it comes.
You ready to get him, Barry?
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display of Herculean brawn.
Defeat Aquila in a fight.
Still time.
That tonic won't save you.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters. Irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
I don't get that guy. Ooh, horse breaking's now available. I'm gonna go see the marshal, though. I'm still in some... Over here.
Let's go!
As far as Seth. Oh, Seth's all the way out there. Hope the audio is okay. I can always mess with it later. I'm saving. I don't want to do those missions again.
Look out!
No thanks. I don't want skanks.
Move!
You rotten son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
I saved you the last time. Biggest legs of what? What did he say? Hey, John, they're talking about me. Hanging Bonnie McFarlane. Oh, boy.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next fucking mayor. Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarlane.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarlane wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarlane! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarlane, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, Deputy. Make sure he's tied on good.
Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Got some big hands. You see that?
Right. Let's go get Miss McFarlane back.
Time isn't it? 7 o'clock.
See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets.
I know all the politicians in Washington.
So important to them.
Norman Deke, Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
That's
bastard.
the kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. That was that. Pretty soon, everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here. Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. If he does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. But from what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place.
The boys will be getting fast poking, I bet. Stop spurring so hard, you son of a bitch!
I think he should be worried about getting the rope burned almost than anything else. Got to be there soon. We've been going on for a while for this ride.
Across the bridge! Not far to go now!
Yeah!
Tumbleweed. There we go.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here.
They're all hiding in the house.
Ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Lead Deke into town. We'll be right behind you.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe she won't want to go home. She been fucking so good.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
What are you waiting for? Untie me, fellers.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we...
Ambush! Get in cover! John, you gotta get the body before they kill her.
I need it more than you now. Ain't your life worth living?
I didn't know it automatically targeted them. I thought you had to tap it yourself.
You about chuckleheaded as a prairie dog.
Okay, is this guy invincible or what? Okay, apparently that guy's invincible. Okay, apparently he wasn't. I don't know what that was.
You or me, friend?
Oh, he's not getting away.
Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Oh, sure, leave me in the middle of nowhere. That's gonna be nice. Alright, let me call my, call my camp. How far are we? Oh, hell, we're traveling back to Armadillo. Then we'll go see Seth. Then maybe we'll wrap it up for today. Who knows? See how many missions he has to do. Hello? Excuse me.
Let's go!
Maybe if your horse will automatically jump over that in the second one. Who knows?
Easy. Come on.
I am not riding the whole way back.
Hello?
I thought I already purchased the paper.
Hello?
Much obliged.
The weather gods were smiling on us. See you around.
Might as well go save and then go see what Seth has to say.
A man like you needs a woman like me.
No, I'll take a nightcap on that. But thanks for the offer, though. Probably have a bunch of skank STDs or what have you.
Things will only get worse around here if that Nate Johns becomes governor.
Richard John, I ain't evil.
I think I only really like playing the game when it's daytime. Really can't handle it at night. Because then the enemies who shoot at you, they can hide better because they all wear dark clothing, it seems. The Ballard's gang, the other gang. That's what it seems like to me. I guess this is my horse. I'll take this horse. Very much. I'm caught on some... Oh, what am I caught on? Really? Alright, I guess I'll just go through town then.
Good morning. Let's go! Slow up.
Oh yeah, this is the grave robber guy. That's right, I remember him. Exhuming and other something. This guy's disgusting.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name is Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man.
We'll do this mission, then we'll wrap it up for
Do
tonight.
to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that, then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine. It's mine, all mine.
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Horses are over here! Whoa!
Come on, Seth, let's get this done.
Yeah. Come on. How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrite. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they get warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Fly! Fly!
Come on!
Have you looked in the caves, then?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys.
Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who do things most other fellas won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
Come on. What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
The hell? Okay.
This is one god-awful assignment. I know. This place is deader than a side of bacon. Don't you lay a finger on them horses, mister. Get away from them horses. Punishment like you deserve. Let's go! Faster! Whoa there! Yeah!
I'll pay it off an armadillo or something.
Yeah!
Come on, ain't no time to be wasted. Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
Don't trust Seth! He's sick in the mind! Get away from me! You ain't... Seth's lying to you, mister! What's he paying you? I'll give you double. We'll split it between us, just me and you.
Oh, don't tell me I have to
Whatever
ride
he
him
told
back.
you, it's a lie.
I don't want to ride him back.
Seth could sell his own mother. You just wait till I get loose, mister. Just name your price.
It's mine now. You hear me, Moses? Mine. Mine. Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Oddfellows Rest. It's in Oddfellows Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office. Best we deal with this now, mister.
Oh, it's right here. Well, that's convenient.
Well, hello.
The body was...
Here's a pardon letter.
You're in the clear now, but you be careful now. I'll be seeing you again.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Alright, people, that'll wrap it up for Red Dead Redemption for today. Who's watching this later on YouTube? We will be back, I don't know, in a couple of days or so. I'm a greenhorn, that's nice. Anyway, till then, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.